should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me on where you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Y'all thought y'all got rid of me. Y'all thought y'all got rid of me. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, my nose is itching. Oh my God, my nose is itching. My nose is itching. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna eat me a nice little. I'm gonna eat me a nice little oatmeal raisin bar today. I don't feel like cooking. I'm cooking, breakfast for my son, but I don't feel like really eating no grits. Number one, I'm out of grits. And y'all, I don't feel like eating nothing. Find no damn grits. I don't feel like, oh my God, I'm out of grits. And I wasn't going to no store just to get no damn grits. Anyway, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I am Dr. A, and I'm back with one of these things that I do here on the YouTube Straits. Okay, I'm going to do what I do, and y'all going to do what y'all do, and that's listen, okay? Please, please, please go and check out that little short that I did on my Jazzy life. I thought it was really cute. It was my creation. If you look at this here thumbnail, I thought it was a cool thumbnail. Y'all know I'm being sarcastic for anybody that come up here and say anything against me. Yada, yada, yada. Shut up. Okay? Shut up. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Anyway, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay, come on in the Crystal Palace, grab the crystals, take the crystals, take your shoes off at the door. Over here, we do what we do. Now you're gonna go to Crystal Bar, grab your crystals, and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. Okay, that's what we did over here. We honor our ancestors. Okay, all right. Now, 3 ways to become a crystal. Y'all taking too damn long to become a crystal. Hell. Get these numbers down up. Hell. Okay? Get these white chime owls up right now. Yeah. 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 I said yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Whatever. Hey, I was feeling that damn Usher sound. Shut up. Anyway, you're in the Crystal Palace. Okay? Now, just type in simply how you doing, Miss Michelle. Welcome to Mickey Flicky Palace. Join the Crystal Palace. All you gotta do is that. If you go ahead and join the Crystal Palace and you tune in and get your thing off on this thing, all you gotta do is type. We call that the parlor room. The second way, of course, for you joining the Crystal Palace, is gonna be for you to hang back, listen. We don't call that the bushes over here. We call that the boom boom room. Okay. We call that the boom boom room up in this here. Okay. The third way, I hope y'all listen. Hell, I'm tired of talking. Listen to me, okay? Listen. After this dang old show's over with, listen. Okay? You hear me? One of the things, y'all like, what's wrong with that thing this morning? Girl, nothing. I'm being silly. That's what's wrong with me. Okay. The third way, but not least way, y'all know what it is. Y'all listening? What? All right. So we call that after the show is over with. Don't leave your boy around me. True prayer for real. True prayer for real. As for girls. I'm just playing. I ain't taking nobody's. Well, I ain't doing that no more. As I claim I did. I'm just playing. Dang, Jokes, relax. Jokes, relax. Relax. Hell, you can't take a man that want to run away. People think they know about me, don't know nothing. Anyway, if you hang back after the show is over, let me stop acting stupid. Y'all know I'm just being funny because of that Usher thing. Because they said that every time you get around Usher, they said Usher take your woman. And I don't know how he go. Well, I ain't gonna mention that because I ain't got no. Usher can't sue me. I ain't gonna say, but y'all know he was in the Colts, and y'all know why Usher was in the Colts, and we gonna leave it at that, okay? Men and women allegedly had him in the Colts, and no, ma'am, that's no. I'm just kidding because I'm just talking about a song because I like that song. Because he said that you don't leave your woman around me two player for real. You know, I'm just joking, okay? God damn. Y'all gotta relax. Anyway, so you gonna come on to the Crystal Palace up in this Mickey Flicky as per usual. Y'all make sure y'all listen to after the show is over with. And we call that what? We call that the outhouse gang up in this thing. God, some of y'all need to relax. Y'all be straight hating. Some of y'all be straight hating. Can't nobody play with y'all. Can't nobody joke. Can't nobody troll. Hell, I just be trolling to be honest with y'all. I just straight be trolling just to be funny. For crying out loud. That's what's wrong with this society. Y'all can't cancel me because I don't give a damn. How can you cancel somebody that don't give a damn? I don't give a damn about what none of y'all ninjas, Gordon Tools, itches talking about, okay? But I don't care. Okay? Okay? Ain't nobody did nothing to me this morning. I'm just talking crazy. I'm just being silly. I'm trolling, okay? Just trolling. And I'm stalling because I'm trying to get this breakfast done, y'all. I stalled on making this breakfast because my son don't have any live, only but I think one live. I don't even think he have a live today. I gotta look at the thing because the teacher had texted me and said he don't have a live. I don't know. Well, he don't have a live with this particular class today. So I don't know that applies to all the classes. Y'all know I'm eating his breakfast, boy, so get off my team, okay? I want to hear that. Don't bring your butt over here to my Dr. is always eating. No, I'm eating breakfast. I'm eating some kind of breakfast. I'm putting some nutritional energy up in me. I'm just eating a breakfast bar because I don't feel like I have no grits. I don't feel like, making anything because I don't have grits. Okay, I ran out. I'm crying out loud. I'm making my coffee. What else am I supposed to make with this boy lunch? With this boy breakfast? I think I'm gonna make him a light breakfast. I'm not finna cook a whole bunch. Cause he be looking at me. If I don't make my per usual, if I don't make him a lot of stuff, but then he takes a minute to eat it, I'm not doing all that today, okay? I'm telling him up front, we ain't doing that. I'm gonna end up having to mop this floor anything on it again. All right, y'all. I'm such a troll. I need to cut it out. I don't give a shit. I never have my whole life. You know, people talked about me. It's like, look at the weird girl. I be like, yeah, I sure am. You know, most people be like, oh, I'm not weird. I'm like, I sure am. I am for sure weird, and I don't care. Listen, and then when I became a healer, Nobody in my family was surprised. They was like, yeah, you always playing with dolls. You always did stuff to your dolls. I sure did. I used to, somebody make me mad, I'll take one of my dolls and I'll say something to my dolls and cast my dolls and put it under my bed in the box. Now play with me if you want to. I grew up like that. I don't know why I was like that, but I just was. Okay? That's just something. I don't know why that was like that. They probably should. I know they was praying. I know they was praying on me, praying over me. I'm trying to tell you, my family prayed over me. You heard me? Because you make me mad, I'm coming for you. That's why I don't like getting mad, y'all. I like to have fun. The reason why I'm saying all this is because we gotta do Olivia, y'all. We gotta talk about Olivia today, and y'all know Olivia just irritates me. She irritates me. I don't know Olivia, so I can't say I don't like the itch, but she irritates me. You heard me? She irritates me just like she does most of y'all. Okay. Now, let me speak to my crystals. Okay. How you doing, Miss Michelle? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, TS? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I'm making coffee up in this thing. You hear me? All right. Well, I put my whipped cream in, y'all. Let me. Ah, yeah. That is right. Get it. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. I'm trying to get my ice in my coffee. Y'all know I gotta use one ice I gotta use 1 cup for ice. The other cup contains coffee. The coffee goes into the what? Into the ice, okay? Because it's hot. And where the heck is my? Well, something else I was supposed to be getting for this coffee. No. I'm making I gotta make jelly. Put jelly on this toast for my son. Y'all know he act like a demanding man. I feel sorry for his wife when he get older, girl, cause he gonna want. How you doing, Red? Welcome to the Mickey Flick. You watching me on your TV? That's what I'm talking about, child. Yeah. Welcome to the Mickey Flick Palace, sweet Red. All right. Now listen. As I was saying, when my son get married and stuff, his wife is gonna have to cook him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He gonna want one of them kind of wives. She gonna have to know how to do it all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm setting his wife up. And he a Capricorn slash he got the sun and the moon. He's a Capricorn and a Virgo. So woo, and Virgos. You know that Virgo energy. They want you to be perfect. You gotta be a perfectionist. And that is hard. I'm trying to tell you. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I got that coffee going in my coffee. That cocoa in my coffee. All right, hold on, y'all. My last one. I have little residue, little some little tinkle of coffee left. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let's get started. I'm trying to. Why did my husband not forget to put the trash bag in the trash can? You know I make a lot of trash in this house. He took the trash out, y'all. He takes the trash out. We get trash taken out every day. Now I don't know how the kid live, but I tell you what, I cannot live like the kid. I promise you I can't. But usually, for me, we get the trash taken out around here. And some days he forgets to put the trash bag in here. And I gotta do it, and I hate doing it. It gets on my nerve. I like cleaning out the trash can. That's about the most I like doing. But I don't even like putting the bags in the trash can. I really should make my son start doing this kind of stuff, right? Anyway, he upstairs. I ain't got time to be waiting. All right. Oh, the bag is in the trash can. Okay, well, oh well. I had to get a new one. All right, y'all. Let's continue. Hey. You got your coffee ready? How you doing? Don't need no man telling me I do. All right, child. All right, let's get it going. Whoo, child. The weather getting ready to change. I feel it. The weather is getting ready to change. Let's start with Olivia Doodoo Johnson. Okay. Y'all ready? I know y'all like, ew, y'all.
New York.
Okay. Let's put,
What's that, New York? I am a mother.
oh wow.
Okay. I'm a mother of 5.
Okay, so what I need you to do is stop smacking that gum, child. That is so annoying. That is so annoying to hear this Jezebel smack this gum. I don't know. Should I call Olivia Jezebel or should Jasmine be Jezebel since she's Jazzy? What y'all think? Mm. Okay. All right.
Beautiful babies.
Oh, here we go.
And yeah. Okay. That comes first. Any mamas in here? Any mamas in here who have given birth to their children?
I just think that, oh, here we go about the giving birth thing. You don't have to give birth to your child to be a mother, Olivia. Okay? That's what I need. Okay, so I'm not talking to Olivia. She's a dummy. I don't have time for this. She's a dummy. She is cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that, okay? Cuckoo, cuckoo. I ain't got time for that, okay? You see, a real mother gets up in the morning and fixes her son. Okay, let me tell you something, Olivia. This is something that you don't understand, okay? Because you don't make your children breakfast. We see that on several occasions, okay? A real mommy gets up in the morning, cleans up, cooks their kid breakfast, love on their kid. If he hurts himself or she or he hurts himself, they hug on them. You don't have to give birth to your kid to be a real mother. Mother. You know what I mean? It's like, girl, you tripping. How you doing? Morning, son. Again, once again. All right, we ain't got all day to eat, so you can go ahead and start eating. I don't know if you have even a live, because I think the teachers have some kind of meeting day. So I don't think you might not have a live today. Okay. So
if I don't have a live, then I'm gonna start already.
Yeah, you start already, and then I'll let you play the game today if you get all your homework done. Okay. I'll let you play the game today. I ain't gonna be hard like that. I know you're confused. Well, okay. Let's clear up the confusion. Okay, so provided that you get all your homework done, I will allow you to play the game today. Does that make sense? Are you okay with that? Hello? Okay, cool. Is that work? I'm giving you a bonus because you've been doing your work and stuff like that, but you just gotta do what I asked you to do, okay? All right, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, love you. I'm gonna go upstairs. I do it. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me put this on pause.
Raise your hands. How many mamas are in here right now? There's 338 people. Let me see how many mamas are in here. I'm not trying to diminish anybody, or I'm not trying to go back and forth and debate what a mother is and what a mother's not, and if you're a mother, if you never had a kid, blah, 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 blah. I just want to know who actually gave birth to children in here. Let's see a raise of hands.
Well, here's the thing, Olivia. Olivia.
If you have actually carried that baby,
Olivia,
gave birth to that baby.
Olivia, don't you have a stepfather though?
Oh,
don't your little
okay, so quite a few women in here.
Don't you little Porky the Pig?
She said C-section mama. How cute. Okay.
And I've given birth to children, by the way.
So unless you have gone through what I have gone through, okay, you could never imagine going through what I'm going through as a mother. I'm currently carrying right now. Oh, bless your heart, baby.
All right, well, here's the thing. I don't want to go through what you've gone through. Let's be clear about what you've gone through. First of all, I don't do cocaine. Let's get that out the way. I don't even smoke wacky tobacco anymore. Okay. And it's not even illegal in a lot of states now, right? But I don't like it. I don't like it. And that's what you do, boo boo. Then you go ahead, boo boo, and do that. Okay. So no judgments, okay? But I don't do wacky tobacco. Okay. Now let's talk about it. Now, I'm not gonna be arguing with no man about no children. Okay. That's number one. We're not ready to be arguing about who's the better parent. We're not going to be going through no changes about no parenting situations. Okay, I didn't have to. I've never lost custody of my children. Never have I lost custody of any of my children. And to be honest with you, Olivia, I probably never will. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just, I hope you don't be mad and upset with me, but I'm just not getting ready to. It's just not gonna happen. Do you understand why? Do you understand why, Olivia? The reason being is because I want my children and I'm gonna fight. Okay? I ain't gonna worry about no money. I will do what I gotta do to get some money to fight for my children. Okay? That's number one. I'm not just gonna let them go away like you have allowed yours to go away, okay? Secondly, I'm not gonna play no games. I'm not gonna be doing the stuff that you did with your children. I'm not gonna be trying to shake my pink bloomers, because I got a big butt. I got a real big butt. Your butt is flat back and just you just ugly. You just ugly inside and out. Okay, let's just quit playing these games. Okay. But I'm not gonna be losing no custody to no man because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Now we will share custody. It ain't gonna be no argument. That what we can agree on. Because I'm a good mother. I know I'm a good mother. I don't have to keep telling people I'm a good mother. I know I'm a good mother. My son tells me I'm a good mother. My husband tells me I'm a good mother. My other children tell me I'm a good mother. My other children, meaning my older children. Let's be clear about that. Not because they're other, because they're separated. No, well, they got their own place and they got their own life. That's what I mean. They're grown. So it makes a difference. Okay. So, anyway, and I don't put myself in the position that you put yourself into. Let's be clear about that. I have my high school diploma. Okay. As a matter of fact, I graduated earlier, and I came back and walked across stage with my class. Okay. I graduated in 1990. Okay. And I came back and walked across the stage in 1991. But I was already doing my thing. I was already out of high school. While everybody was in high school, I was chilling and going to school. I went to cosmetology school. I didn't like it. I wound up going somewhere else. I was a beauty school dropout, but I did go back and got my cosmetologist diploma, certification, or whatever you want to call it, cosmetology license. I did go back and do that. Is it expired? Of course, it's been expired for a gazillion years because I never went back to certify because I don't want to do hair. Okay. And I got another degree at the time. It's called computerized accounting. Okay, that was back in the day. All right, so let's be clear about that. So, and then on the second thing is that you doing the stuff that you did in your 30s. I think you probably should have did it in your 20s. And maybe if you would have done that, you wouldn't even have to have worried about going through the things that you've been going through. Let's be clear about that, okay, Olivia? Who waits and start trying to live out a teenage hood fantasy of the things that you was doing at 30 some years old? Okay. Maybe you should have done all that stuff when you was younger, and maybe your situation would be a lot differently. Let's be real, okay? Secondly, I don't understand why you have an issue with women who are not biological linked to their children, right? A mother is a mother is a mother. Children can be made so many different ways. Let's talk about that. One way children can be made by, people can be inseminated, right? They can go to one of those sperm banks and get inseminated, right? um Lesbian couples as well, or as women who are single who don't want to have no ties with a man could go do that because they're taking control of that. or a male gay a gay couple can go do that because with one of their homegirls or whatever the case is with somebody and just go do that. Okay, people can also adopt. Okay, that's another way. All right, people can adopt. People can do they can extract their eggs and find a surrogate. They can also have a surrogate to deliver their baby. We see that all the time. Okay, the very person that you worship, which is the Kardashians, most of them have had what? Uh most of them have had surrogates, okay? Now, let's be clear about that. So just because you are a biological mother does not make you special. You know what I mean? You know what makes you special is when you handle your responsibility of your children. Let's talk about responsibilities here, Liv, because you apparently don't understand what your responsibilities are. One responsibility is I don't know, via I don't know, maybe paying your child support, right? Making sure that you never got behind in your child support, making sure your children are adequately provided for, going up to your children's sports and appreciating them, maybe doing a fundraiser when they needed a fundraiser, cleaning up your home, contacting the father, working with co-parenting. That's also goes along with parenting. If you couldn't contact the biological father because you don't like him or whatever the case is, then you could have contacted his woman and y'all could have worked together to ensure that these children have a wonderful existence, or whether they're in your home or whether they're in his home. Olivia, Gerard didn't have a choice but to get these children because you spiraled out of control. Okay, now that the court said because you appear to be a more stable than you were before, they allowed you to have extra parenting. They allow you to split custody. However, the primary place that the children will reside, which will be with their father, more in a more stable environment. You're not going to get full custody about your kids, so you might as well just give it up. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. The point is you're not mentally stable enough, okay? Because we already know that once if those children were to come back to you, they're not going to be on the up and up because of the way that you move. Because you don't even get up with the children that you got now. Guess who does it? Your mommy, your mother, right? So if I'm gonna need you to shut the F up on talking about like you a good mother, you're not Olivia Poo Poo Doo Doo Johnson, dusty, rusty, custy, musty, busty energy that you got there. You are antichrist. Okay. So we're not gonna sit in this chat and listen to you the whole morning. It's not gonna happen. I promise you it's not gonna happen. Okay. But let's continue. And girl, you are in Texas. You're in the heart of Texas. You need to take off that dang on shirt. That shirt is not, listen, you gonna get all kinds of pneumonia. Now don't be surprised if Olivia gets pneumonia. You're no longer in Florida, child. You know why? It's a little bit cold and you have a coat on that you still cannot fit. Why would you buy a coat that you can't even zip up? But let's continue. Let's let them apples. See, you can't even dress your damn self. How you expect it? How can she judge? Excuse me, judge, this woman cannot dress herself. How can she dress her children? Isn't she supposed to be a real mother? You know what I mean? But let's continue. All right, let me read before we continue. Let's read what y'all got to say up in here. How you doing, Mimi? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Trisha Thomas? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. She has no structure in her home. The whole house is up till 3 a.m. daily. Exactly. And the other children will have to go to school, right? She says it so much, but refuses to help financially support the kids' daily needs. Exactly. How are you a so-called mother? Girl, you don't even trigger me. You don't even trigger me. You are funny. You are an idiot, an imbecile, or moron. You are the cat beneath your feet. and we shall walk all over you. The cat's paws will walk over you. These boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Do, 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 do. Okay, mother. Okay, let's continue.
So it's no secret that I have been through a lot.
Girl, you everything that you have been through, you put yourself through. This is all your creations. Livia, poo poo doo doo, dirty foot, disgusting boo boo Johnson, dirty foot, stinky puss, no good mother. Put yourself through this. Biological mother, put yourself through this. You asked for this. You called on to all of the ancestors and you said, give me this mess in my life. You are a self-sabotager, antichrist, no good doo-doo dodo head, okay? Who wears slit down the middle shirts, okay? So let's be clear about that. This is all self-created, okay? Because you are what? A self-sabotaging biological mother. We're going to start calling her biological mother. Okay, so the next thing is the fact that you had a choice. You could have still allowed Gerard to see his children. You could have not been on camera whizzing out. You could have been taking your children back and forth to school. You did not have to leave the state of Texas. You all could have worked out a custody plan without even the courts involved. But no, you could not do that, mother, biological mother, right? It is your fault that you could not do that, biological mother, you know what I mean? You couldn't do that, mother, okay? So this is what happens. This is what you do. What would you do when your mama's at home crying all alone in the bedroom phone? What she's doing, trying to do fellatio, and she only way to feed them is go pay Ninja Danger Zolo, and daddy's gone. Mama ain't got a job now. She's talking about she's broke now, but she's not nothing. Hey. This is what happens. But let's continue because you're a biological mother. Okay, let's continue. Thank you.
Publicly and even more
private. And hold on, and you humiliated yourself publicly, mother, and buying rats and bunnies and getting rid of them, and girl, just doing all kinds of all important inappropriate things in front of your children, and you would refuse to take the drug test. I mean, it's just like court documents, so we're not gonna go there, okay? You keep bringing it up. We don't want to talk about your biological mother. You keep bringing it up. You keep bringing up the fact that you lost your children. Nobody wants to really talk about that. Like, I really want to get past this, Olivia. I don't want to keep talking about it because I don't want to keep listen, to be honest with you, y'all, I don't even get off on talking about her losing her children. I don't even think it's cute. I don't think it's funny. I think it's sad. And I don't want to keep talking about it. It's like annoying for me to keep talking about it because I feel bad for her, but she put it on herself. She did all of this herself. She caused everything in her life right now is herself. It's self-inflicted. Y'all heard of self-infliction? Okay? She's like detox. You know what I mean? She is like the person that put the needle in her veins and caused all of this pain. It's like, you heard it, dude. I'm just like a pill. You're making me, instead of making me better, you making me ill. You're making me ill. Run just as fast as I can to the middle of nowhere, to the middle of my frustrations, fears, and I swear, Olivia, you just like a pill. Instead of making Gerard better, you making him ill, and you making yourself ill. More importantly, forget Gerard. You making yourself ill. It wears on your face. You think you are a dime, but you are a penny worthless with a hole in it. Okay? And it's your energy. Your face is worn out. Just like your box is worn out. Okay? We clear about that. We know who you are, Olivia. I don't care what you talking about. We see you. We see you, child. We see you. You represent, represent that, represent this. Hey, hey, come on, everybody. Take a look at Olivia. She ruined her life trying to be vicious, trying to be vicious. But she came to this platform of YouTube and made herself look stupid and stupid and stupid and oopid and stupid and no good. And look at you, girl, you a bad witch. Okay? You are a bad witch, a bad witch, a bad witch. Hey, but nobody don't want you. You not a bad witch for yourself. Okay? Well, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Exactly. Oh, exactly. How you doing, Latoya? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Did I say good morning to you, Mimi? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I speak to you, child. How you doing? Okay, exactly. It's all on her. Yet she loves to say he's doing this and that to her. She created all this mess. Yes, exactly. Okay, now, all right, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Vividly.
Uh, y'all know
So
I'm bored.
I've been in and out of court for the last
Because you keep going to court. You know what I mean? You're going to court. You keep going to court. You know, you got your visitations modified, which you should have. I'm going to tell you, you should have gotten your visitations modified. That makes sense, right? Now that you're, here in Texas, the state of Texas, you should have more visitations, right? It makes sense. You're their mother, right? We know you love. We know that you feel some type of way towards your children. You have a caring about your children in some kind of way, but you just have to be honest with yourself. I think you don't have to come on here and be honest, but you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say that I'm not the best mother I could have been. I destroyed myself. I caused this, not because of financially, but because of everything that you've done that has led up to that. You don't have to tell us, but you need a hard this. I know this is a hard pill to swallow. Okay. But you created this. You made this insanity. You caused all of this mess, okay? And being a mother is hard, okay? And it's okay. But you gotta be honest with yourself. Come here, son. You gotta be honest with yourself. And you got to understand what your strengths are, and you got to understand your weaknesses. Okay, and for real, if you just apologize, I think a lot of this stuff that you're going through right now will go away. I think that if you worked out a payment plan for his back child support, I think it will make a difference. I promise you. And I heard it got dropped down. Okay, but Olivia, what you don't understand is you can't keep acting like you don't owe the course. Because you owe child support. And you gotta be honest with yourself. And accept responsibility. You do come off like a deadbeat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Now, if you would send your children clothes, or at least get your child support paid up, or at least make payments. You gotta make monthly payments every month. At least do that. That's the least you can do, right? Even if you owe back pay, just at least make monthly payments. Can you do that? Can you at least do that? Okay, hold on, y'all.
from 2021 until now.
Here we go.
I've never missed a court hearing.
Here she goes. For what?
I've always showed up on time. Even when I didn't have a lawyer behind me, I still made it and I still represented myself with confidence because they're mine. Period. I made a lot of mistakes. Okay. A lot of fucking mistakes. And I'm paying for those mistakes now. Okay. And all I can do is try to help other women not make the same mistakes that I've made. Okay. And literally, that's all I can do. And work towards getting my kids back. That's all those are the only two things I can do
Olivia,
about this
okay, so let
situation.
me tell you this. Even if you get your children back by some act of God or miracle, and miracles can happen, right? You're still gonna have to pay the child support, whether you know that or not. You're still gonna have to pay that back pay. I'm telling you, you will be sitting up there with them children, and you still will have to pay back pay towards child support. So can you just stop talking about you're gonna get custody, you're gonna get custody, you're gonna get custody? Because I'm telling you, what's gonna end up happening is one day those children gonna come to you and say, "Mommy, I don't want to live with you," and that's gonna be very heartbreaking for you. Okay, little Christian's gonna come to you, and little Ryan is gonna come to you. Not Ryan. What's the other little girl name? Robin. Robin and Ryan is gonna come. Robin and Christian's gonna come to you and be like, "Mommy, we don't want to live with you. We love you, but we don't want to live with you," and that's gonna break your heart. So what I'm gonna need you to do, listen to me. What I'm gonna need you to do is just stop it. I'm telling you, I see that coming. I see that coming for you. They're going to tell you, and they're gonna give you a hard dose of reality. So it will be in your best interest to ixnay on the wixnay, on the tixnay, on the fixnay, on the nixnay, on the jixnay. Just stop it. Seriously, you're gonna get your heart broken. And I don't want that for you. I don't want you to get the hard dose of reality, but you may need that. I maybe in my spirit, and I listen, I hate to see a woman down at you know what I mean at times, but you probably need, again, this is tough love over here. So I can't bow down to the pressures of feeling sorry for you. I can't do it. But what I'm telling you, I will feel sorry for you on that level, because you're going to get a really bad hard dose of reality when your children tell you they don't want to stay with you. Okay? They want you to stop fighting for custody because they know that you treat those other children better. And Robin is going to see it. And that's going to really break your heart when Robin tells you. Now, them other two tell you, you'll be like, okay. Because you already heard them basically crying and want to go back home. You already know that. Okay. But what you're going to do, what's going to happen is when Robin tells you that, that's going to break your heart. And it will happen. Trust me. The way you moving right now, you keep having all these children. Go brush your teeth, sir.
I count all the way to 50.
Okay, well, can you do it again? Can you count to 50 more then, please? 50 more?
My teeth is going to be minty.
Your teeth are supposed to be minty. That's what people do when they brush their teeth.
It's going to get really hot.
No, you know what? You should want to have minty, cool, refreshing breath, because nobody want to smell no hot wax breath. Nobody wants to smell nothing hot. Because if it's hot, your breath is hot, and that dragon is up in your throat, child, you know what it is. Okay, just do what mommy asked you to do. I'm telling you, you will feel so much better. I'm telling you, minty is beautiful. Minty. Yes, you can take the pool computer in your room and then come and go back in there and brush your teeth, please. I would really appreciate that. All right, that's what I'm talking about. And then come back in here and get some oil for your face, sir.
I guess I only have a 9:30 and
No, you don't have nope, you don't have that today.
I don't have a 9:30.
No, you don't have anything today, okay? No, because they have a teachers. I'm sorry, excuse me, y'all. They have a teachers meeting today, so everything is canceled. So you just have to do your homework, okay? Yeah. You don't have you do you have a 12 o'clock? I don't think you do. Go in there, brush your teeth, please, sir. Go brush some teeth again. I know you said you did. He probably didn't brush some teeth, y'all. I'm sure. He probably got bad breath right now because I don't believe he really brushed his teeth, because all he did was go in there and I just heard the toilet bowl flush, but I didn't hear him brush his teeth. But that's neither here nor there. So it's okay. Just do what I asked you to do, sir. Okay, let's continue. That's what a mother does, Olivia. And I don't have to be biological. Well, does it matter whether I'm a biological mom or not? No. Does it matter? It's my kid. My name is on his birth certificate, right? My names are on all my children's birth certificates. And I do have some bonus children as well. I have bonus children. I have other children that have been in my life that I have influenced in a positive way. And I'm not their mother. I'm not their biological mother, but I have been in a lot of children's lives, and I have definitely offered them some energy, some good energy. And I'm considered aunt to a lot of children. I actually do have biological nieces and nephews, but I don't know them. And I don't talk to them. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay. I have a nephew that looks just like one of my sons. That look just like splitting the image of my son, but we don't talk. Mm-mm. And I don't know them like that, and that's okay. All right. But I'm auntie to a lot of people, y'all, and that's okay. Let's continue. Yeah, cause let's listen to biological mother.
Situation. And I'm doing both. Okay. Don't get it fucked up. I'm doing both.
Okay, Olivia, your mouth is really bad. We're not gonna listen to that. We're gonna go past you a little bit.
There's a lot of comments still there. I don't know. I haven't really gone through the comments. Some comments pop up and I see them, and when I see them, if they're ignorant and dumb, I'll delete them. But
well, Olivia, yeah, you probably do get a lot of flack here on the YouTube streets, but I mean, again, you created it. I mean, we all get dumb comments. I get a lot of dumb comments too. They be like, yeah, Dr. A, da, 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 da. What you did? Like, girl, I don't care. And I think that is the dumbest thing to go to somebody. Let me tell y'all something. I think it's dumb to go to people's. Thank you so much for brushing your teeth, sir. That's pretty good. Did you put toothpaste on your toothbrush though? Okay, cool. All right, you went all the way to 60. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, go, little daddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Brushing them teeth. Yes. Anyway, oh, make sure your face is washed and come in here and get some oil for your face. Okay, well, come get some oil as soon as I find it. Where the heck is it at? Hand me that black seat over there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because I can't play Olivia with my kid in here because she got a bad mouth. And he don't like people cursing. Ain't that right? That's right. Okay.
But everyone else curses.
No, I don't curse.
Tell everyone in your life.
Wait, come here. It's not done yet. Hold on. You got it. You look like you're doing a.
That almost got in my eyes.
I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second here. I'm just trying to put some oil. I'm trying to help you out. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put this oil on this boy. You looking crazy. No, they don't see me. I just want them to know that I ain't playing them. I'm just trying to handle and get you taken care of. Okay, hold on. I probably put too much on now. I'm sorry. Hold on. If you hold your head still, I wouldn't do that. Come on, sit up. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. Stop. Get your hands off me. Turn around. Oh. Okay, come on. If you hold your head up, and I wouldn't do that. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure you don't have no this dry skin. Go get that oil and put this on the back of your neck. Go get that other stuff and put that on the back of your neck. I'm to get you some soap, some softer soap, because that soap might be too harsh for your skin. It's drying your skin out. Look like it's cleaning it out, but it look like it's stripping your neck. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Here we go.
A lot of I don't really filter out the comments like that. I don't have time. But there was one comment, and I'm not really sure if it's still there, but I wanted to make this very, very clear for the people who are not clear.
Come here.
Because like I said, I don't know if I deleted it, and I wasn't gonna respond to the comment in the comment section. Mm-hmm. I was like, no, this needs to be discussed. So the comment was something along the lines of, oh my gosh, y'all act like he's the one trying to put her in jail. As if he's not my ex.
Listen, Olivia. Do you understand that if you owe back child support, you can go to jail, girl? That's the law. What are you talking about? That's the law. You are an idiot. Hold on.
Is not the one who's trying to put me in jail. He is. Okay. He's actually going to the courts and asking them, please put her in jail. Okay. That happening to a woman who has been a present mother, a mother who has never bailed out on my kids or not provided.
Olivia, yes, you have bailed out on your children. You bail out each and every time you have left Texas and you've gone back to Florida. You've done that several times now. You have bailed out on your children. Let's be clear about that. I'm not getting ready to go about when you were married and I had to call the police and nothing like that. I'm not gonna use that against you, okay? No, I'm not doing that. But what I am gonna say, the fact that you you left your children and went back to the state of Florida without telling your children there was a bailout, child. There was a bailout. The fact that they had been trying to call you and get in contact with you and you wouldn't answer your phone, there was a bailout. Okay. They're not gonna forget that, Olivia. They are not gonna forget that. Okay. Please understand that. I need to get some soap, new soap for him, y'all, because he's breaking out. I had to put that black seed oil on him because his neck was not breaking out, but his neck is too harsh. That soap that we use, I'm telling you, that soap cleans you. You hear me? That soap will clean the heck out of you, and it's too much for his sensitive skin. I'm gonna have to get some white soap. I'm gonna get that sometime today because I'm not gonna let him take another bath into that. Okay, we're gonna get some white. We're gonna go get some soap. Okay. Anyway, as soon as Daddy get here, I'm gonna go get some soap for him. Okay. Let's continue.
Provided for my kids or not been there for my kids.
Olivia, you won't go to their. You haven't been to their games. You don't support their extracurricular activities. You're not today that whatever day that was the first time you went up to the children's school. You normally don't do that. They don't even know who you are. That was the first time you went to their school. You didn't support them when they were doing any of their interests. You don't buy them stuff. You probably need to find out what all the stuff that they have at Gerard's house and do it at your house. Like for example, Christian likes the game. He likes, I think it's play. Is it PlayStation 5 or if it's Xbox or whatever, Xbox One, whatever the case is. But you need to find out what he has at his father's house and try to get it there because that's what they like. You need to find out what Robin has at her house as well and have it there. So when they're there, they will want to stay longer. They don't like staying at your house for real because you don't take them nowhere and they don't have some of the same things that they have at their house, in their home. I know I'm gonna say that where you at is their home too, right? They have two homes, right? I think. Can I say that? I don't know. It's kind of weird to say. It's even weird to even say it out my mouth, but I guess for the purposes, I can say that that's your home too. But you got to make them feel. Let's say this. Let me say this differently. You have to make them feel at home, okay? And that's what you don't do. You don't do a good job at making them feel at home. You know what I mean? Do you understand that you just had two more babies that is taken away from their attention? And I'm not saying you should have had those children. I'm not saying that. I know a lot of people on here that be going off on you. I'm not saying you shouldn't have had those children. And what I am saying is that do you understand how traumatic that is for them that you're taking a more attention away from them? They require your attention as much. And I'm saying you got to juggle that. You don't do a really good job of juggling your time with your children, and you really do show favoritism. You've always done that. Even when your other children were older, you show way more favoritism toward the little baby. And then you will pin Robin against Christian, and now you pinning Christian and Robin and Ryan against each other, and you pinning them all against each other on top of pinning them against AJ. And so what you're doing now also is you're trying to pin AJ against Kalani, and that's going to be very horrible for you in a minute. So we're going to let that play out. We're going to sit back with our popcorn and we're going to watch that because that's your life. Olivia, this is your life, and we're gonna allow it to play out. We're not gonna interfere. We don't have anything to say, and it is what it is, okay? and is what it is. Let's continue.
Could you imagine? Like, could you guys actually imagine? And not like, oh, the courts are taking it upon themselves to do all. No, 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 no.
Olivia, yes, they are, dear. Do you understand that when this is out of Gerard's hands, okay? Do you understand that when you are behind in your child support, they can lock you up? It has nothing to do with Gerard, whether Gerard wanted or not. They're going to go after you and they're going to try to lock you up. If you do not make payments, it's that simple. Why you sitting on here clowning Gerard about, and if, okay, let's say for example, he did. You owe him child support. What the heck? So you think he's supposed to have some empathy because you're his biological child's mother? So you think he's supposed to go out of his way and to ensure to make sure that that he's supposed to have empathy for you? Did you have empathy for him? Do you have empathy now when you're coming on here on live and clowning him about this and that? No, you don't. So why should he have empathy for you? Come on, Olivia. Let's be reasonable. Let's be reasonable. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably get you locked up too. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna lie, because you owe child support. You owe it, and you study coming online, running them, bumping your gums. Okay, running out that pie hole out your mouth. Come on now.
No, no. He's going to the court and saying, I want her in jail. Okay. Actually, when I went to court in November, I was about 9 months pregnant.
Can I be honest with you, girl? If I was I'm gonna go back to this girl's trip. I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna keep bringing it up. Well, okay, I can't promise. I take it back. Do you understand that if I was on that girl's trip and you had pulled out the Coca-Lena, girl, I would have lost it. I'd be like, "What are you doing?" And I'd be like, "No, I would have threw the pot. I would have smacked that out your hand. You couldn't have did that in front of me. I'm sorry, you just couldn't have done that in front of me. I would have lost it, and I'd have been like, trip is over with. I'd have been like, I'm out. You know what I mean? I'd have been out. Save the sad story, Latoya says. Latoya says she don't want to hear it no more. She says, save the sad story. She says that you are always lying. She basically, well, she didn't say that. I'm getting in her head, okay? Let me read the comments. She loves to say that he is doing something to the kids. Right. They are not happy and they're going through something. Yes, she always says that. And then you just always try to discredit his character. Okay. Meanwhile, you got your character on here clowning. That's why she had two kids to lower her child support. Exactly. And she gonna have another one. How you doing, Pure? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay. You represented yourself with confidence because they're yours. Because she's the biological mother. That makes no sense, right? If you really cared, you would have had a lawyer, a good one, exactly. Liv, you have no income. Why would you want them back? You can't financially support them. Exactly. So that would be my thing. And see, if I was a judge, I'd be like, well, what's the purpose of the children staying with you anyway when you don't have any money? How are you going to financially support them? Don't talk about what you can do. So you would have to even get yourself together, because what you're doing, Olivia, I don't think you realize this. You're basically setting I'm glad you brought up that point. What you're doing, thank you so much, Trisha. What you're doing is you setting yourself up to not even get your children back ever, because you can't financially support them. You don't have any income. You're not doing anything with your life. I thought you was going back to school. Okay. She loves the blame game. Latoya, yeah, she sure does. She blames Gerard for everything, and it's really her thing. I don't like women like that. I'm gonna tell you, I know, man, I ain't gonna go there. As if she doesn't have the right to want you in jail for refusing to help financially support the children. Right. Which is court ordered. Okay? Right there, Trish. Okay? Yes. Please hit your head. Yes. You're putting yourself in jail. Yes, she is. You left and didn't even tell them that you like stop right with the lies live exactly. She definitely left a few times, right? Not once, not twice, but a few times. You know what I'm saying? Without even telling them, even not even notifying Gerard to say, "Hey, I'm leaving." Right? It sounds like she's trying to put all the lie out the way. She's talking right. Pull the lie out the way she's talking exactly. Save the sad stories, just another sad story, rocking her brain like crazy, and she's all turned up. That's nothing. Nothing for to them. Wait. That's nothing for them to do at her house. Exactly. Right. She takes them nowhere. Right. She wanted 1,000 from him for her child support. Right, exactly. She wants him to take care of their daily needs 100%, but thinks right she deserves to see them more. That's just crazy. What she's gonna they're gonna give her rights to see them, but is she gonna see them more? She's not gonna see them. She's gonna have the same. That's basically standard. When you have a court order and the children lives primarily, you're supposed to be paying the child support, and you usually she's gonna see them like once every once every other weekend. You know what I mean? Every other weekend, I guess like Friday she'll pick them up from school. I guess, and I guess on Monday she'll take them to school, but that don't mean or something. I don't know, something like that. But that ain't really a lot, but whatever. But who they gonna be honoring at there when Christian becomes an NBA player? Who is he gonna honor at his thing? His stepmom, his and she's not his biological mother, and his dad, not you. Okay, I just gonna reiterate that. If you don't get it together, if you don't stop feeling sorry for yourself and stop this woe is me mess.
He wanted to put
But it's going to be a hard pill to swallow, Olivia, when you find out your children don't want to be there, when your children don't want to live with you. It's going to be a hard pill to swallow, okay? So stop. If I were you, I would cut this out. Olivia, you are like really aging. Look at her face. Olivia, you're really aging. You look older than I am. I'm 50 years old and I look way younger than you do. You're aging because you're putting your body through something. You are stressing and you are aging and you're doubling on your age and it's not a good look.
me in jail then. He wanted to put me in jail then. This is not funny. It's so fucked up. Especially coming from a woman who didn't even want to put his ass on child support. I didn't want to put him on child support.
Okay, so why did you put him on child support and you're lying? Remember you wanted $1,000 or something, something, you did put him on child support, okay? Girl, stop with the lies. Cut it out.
But he wants to put me in jail. Okay.
Well, why wouldn't he though? You're not paying child support. You're not even trying. If you were trying, and then if you man, you tanked your whole entire channel just so you didn't have to pay him child support just to be ornery. Come on, Olivia. We know what it is, child. We see you. We see you. We see you. We see you. I should do a TikTok today. Okay. God, my numbers need to go up, y'all. Let's get these numbers up, child. How hard do I have to work? This is getting on my nerves. I feel like I gotta work really hard to get these dang on numbers up. It is really whack, right? All right, Olivia, child. Ain't nobody got time for that. Cut it out. Cut it out. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably be done with her in a few minutes. I can't take her.
Now, I understand this whole process of the court system and jail and child support.
I don't think you do understand. You couldn't possibly understand because you wouldn't even be on here talking. If you understood the process of how the court and the system work, you would not be on here talking this yin yang. You would not be talking stupid. You would not even be giving this type of conversation a time, a space, a day, or energy. because you sound very unintelligent. You sound like a moron. You sound like a dimwit. You sound like an idiot. You sound like a moron. You sound like you crazy. You sound like you crazy. If crazy was such a word, it's you. You're like, yeah, look at me. I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at me. Look at me. I am crazy. That's me. That's who I am. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here I am. Here I am. Okay. But that's neither here nor there. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Support. I understand it much more now. Before, I didn't really have any understanding or really much of anything because I never really looked into it. Like I said, I never put him on child support. I never did all that. So I get it. I know there's a lot of people in here that's gonna be like, pro child support, get that money. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
but when you wanted child support, it was get that money, right? But now that you got to pay it, there's a problem. You can't have it both ways, girl. Let me tell you something, Olivia. Either you're going to get it on the front end, you're going to get it on the back end. Okay. That's just my philosophy in life. Either you're going to do it on the front end or you're going to do it on the back end. Pick your struggle. Pick your struggle. Gerard is not playing with you. Okay. The courts is not playing with you. And if you don't pay your child support, you will go to jail. Make no qualms, mistakes, make no has this, has that about it. You will go to what? Jail. If you do not handle your what? Business. Okay? You will be going to jail if you don't handle your business. Okay? Now, we're not going to keep playing this game. Okay? You're going to keep playing this game and you're going to mess around. You keep you keep on knocking on your father, the devil's door, he's going to answer. You keep knocking on your father, the devil's door, he's going to come. He's going to answer. He's going to be like, yes, daughter, what can I help you with? And even though you are a spun or the antichrist, the devil, the father, child of a devil of some sort, you have to understand something about this. And just this is the point is that although you are his child, it does not mean anything. The devil will not spare no expense, regardless to even if it's one of his children. Well, let's go.
My opinion on the whole thing before I
How
was
you
in
doing,
this
Shelby?
situation and why I never put him on child support.
How you doing, Shelby? How you doing? How you doing, Andrea? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. She looks like Miss Piggy and Oscar from the Shark Tales mixed together. Baby shark, da 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 da, baby shark, da 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 da, baby shark. Mommy shark, da 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 da, mommy shark, da 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 da, mommy shark, da 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 da, mommy shark. Grandpa shark, da 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 da, grandma shark. Okay, I go. So stop. How you doing, Shelby? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Andrea? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay, let's go.
Is because
Hmm.
I didn't want to do that to him. You know, I was like,
I almost spit out my coffee. Olivia, cut it out. You and that gum chewing has got to go. I am gonna do multitude of videos today. I promise. I'm gonna do about one more video. So I'm gonna split this video up. Who's gonna be next on the rostrum? Let's see. I think I said Jasmine, right? We're gonna finish watching Jasmine scrape her face because I was laughing so hard last night. I was so tired last night, y'all. I went right to sleep. I promise. I was laughing so hard. No, no, no. Did I go right to? Oh, no, no. Yeah, I did go right to sleep because I took. Yeah, that's right. I took a bath before I came live. Before I went live with y'all. Yes, I did. And I got to take me I got to take me another shower again. Because I got an appointment at 11 o'clock. So after my appointment, I'll come back live. But anyway, I'm gonna finish it out. I'm not done, y'all, of course. But I'm just saying. Oh my God. I was in the chat yesterday and I couldn't keep quiet. What'd you say, Shelby? Why the flux is she still lying? The court papers say you have child support. Right. You owe it, and that's what it is. Okay. Um. Right. She thinks that judge is playing. So she thinks because they gave her, and she's so delusional. She thinks because they gave her a little bit more time to spend with the children, she thinks that's going to be closer to her getting custody. And that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Now, if something happened with Gerard, or let's say that well, I don't want to put that in the universe. Let's just say if something happens, then possibly, right? But but if somebody else in his family step up, you still might not get them. I'm trying to tell you, Olivia. Don't read or get force in the mouth, child.
To me, because I've threatened it.
To me. To me. I don't know, y'all. Y'all ever just met somebody that was just an idiot, like in life? Like I'm telling you, I can't talk to. I could not be her friend. I'm sorry. And y'all know my theories about friendships and stuff. Y'all know that my theories about friendships. It takes a lot to have friendships, and I don't know if I could really have friendship because it takes a lot of time and effort, and I really don't have time, y'all, to be honest with you. I'm trying to do a whole business. Shoot, my friend, if I had a friend, she would have to come see me in my business. That's right. Now wait till I open up my healing center. I ain't gonna hardly be here. We're not gonna be hardly be here. I'm not even gonna be here on the weekend. You hear me? I'm working 7 days a week. I assure you. Okay. And now on the weekends I might not be there all day, but I'm definitely gonna be there every 7 days a week. I assure you. Okay. Okay, I'm just putting oil on my hair. Y'all know what it is. Shh. Just trying to get my hair going. Just trying to keep the hair growth up. And summer, dun, dun, something in the air. Everywhere. Oh, shana na 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 na. Can't you feel the April breeze? I made up my own certain words. You can see your everything. I got my mind. I believe in love. Happy feeling. Feel that happy feeling. I stretch you all over the world. Okay. Deep in my soul. Happy feeling. Okay. Sorry.
It. And I was like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And I don't want to do this because and blah, blah, blah. But I did that in my darkest hour. I said those things when I was sad. I said those things when I was...
Olivia, but was you getting child support? Let's talk about that. Were you getting child support though? Because you were getting child support actually from two different states. You was getting child support in Florida and you was getting child support in Texas, right? So what are you talking about? So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Y'all know the old saying? Y'all know I'm old. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, child. So we're not going to play this game. That's what we're not going to do. Okay? Okay?
Upset. I said those things when I was still in my feelings. You know what I mean? So I knew when I got out of my feelings and I could look at the situation, I was like, no, I could take care of my kids. I've been doing it this long. I want his help when I want his help. And if he could help me, that's great. You know, please help. But I can do this and I don't need to put him on child support and have...
But he was on child support. So how did he get on child support? I guess he put himself on child support. I don't know. And then he put himself on child support. I guess I don't know. But you went down to Florida and put him back on child support. So we ain't gonna play this game. He played child support in two different places. So now, Olivia, just pay the child support. Don't nobody want to hear all this. Like, for real, nobody wants to hear all this. Pay your child support, take care of your children, and step up as a mother. Like, there's nothing to argue about. Pay your child support, get caught up with your child support, make some money, Make some sound financial decisions. Stop buying dumb stuff and stop messing off your money. Okay, that's all you gotta do. Stop messing off your money. Pay your child support. Handle your business. You buying all this new stupid stuff, but yet not handling your business as far as taking care of your children. Just dumb. Just dumb. Be a mother, a biological mother to your children. That's all you got to do. All this extra ram, all this you going on dates and all this other stuff. You need to be focused on all them children that you got, all them children that you had that you not. They didn't ask to be here, Olivia. None of them children asked to be here. So you need to just take care of them. Nobody want to hear nothing about these excuses. These are all excuses. And my mother always taught me excuses are only good for those that make them. Handle your business, okay? Just like I said, I'm not coming up here and asking y'all for empathy. I'm not asking y'all to give me money for my healing center. I'm not doing that. I just asked y'all to watch the damn video. Okay? All right. That's all it is. That's all it is, child. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do is just get your YouTube channel back going. You got your mother is there. Your maid, Mimi the maid, is there. So you can basically have your children watch your clothes. I mean you can have your mother, Mimi the maid, to wash your clothes and to clean up your house, nanny for you while you go get a job. And let them take that money out their child support or something. Figure out something that you can do from the home. Or go back to school. And then go get state daycare and then have them to pay your mother for babysitting your children. That's all you gotta do. Go get your GED. Go do that and then go pick another job. Go pick something that you really like, you really passionate about, and finish. That's all you gotta do. And you never finish anything that you start, Olivia. Let's talk about that. What is wrong where you never finish anything? Let's have that conversation. Every time you say you start something, you never finish it. Why? Why is that? Let's have a better conversation. Why can't you support your family? What is within you that you can't support your children? What are you doing where you can't earn the income? Why can't you earn the income? Why haven't you paid your child support? Let's talk about that. Because you was making money at first, so why all of a sudden you demonetize or whatever? Why don't you have money to support your children? Which I think you lying about that. But whatever. Why can't you take the money? Why can't you take the money and support the children? You got over enough followers where you should be able. So you sitting on here for free? I don't believe that. So you on here for free, just talking mess and not getting paid for it, not getting a dollar, not getting a quota, not getting a penny. And you sitting on here talking this mess, talking this yin yang, and you ain't got no money, and you ain't able to pay your children child support. How you able to get them lip injections? How are you able to get them eyebrows done? How you able to do all the stuff that you're doing? How you able to buy them little ugly clothes that you be wearing? How are you able to do any of that stuff? Because financially, right? Why aren't you making any money, Olivia? I don't understand that. Somebody need to help me to understand that. Okay?
The state going into his money and doing like all of that seems very extra. But everybody thinks differently, sis. Maybe there's some women in here that's like, fuck that, I'm gonna get that money, period. Cool. I'm not that type of woman.
What?
Period.
Okay. Yeah, you talking about Jasmine? I already know. Yeah, T, I said that he was paying child support in Florida and Texas. Yeah, I said that. He said because he was getting because she was getting food stamps and welfare from both states, which is illegal. Liv committed fraud in both states, right? Which she should be locked up for that. Liv is a liar and should be locked up. Right? Yeah, she certainly should. For child support and fraud and getting child support food stamps in both states. She definitely should be locked up, but nobody's talking about that. Gerard said that he gave her money to get Robin's hair done, and she got her nails done instead. Right? She can't even pay child support. So, what makes her think that she could take care of 5 kids? Exactly right. Um, Third chin. Oh, definitely, Shelby. This woman is still bitter about that man. She is a mother of her all chins. Oh, when she stopped gaining weight, what's wrong with her face? Is she gaining more weight again? She had him in child support in Cali for robbing once too. Okay, she doesn't realize that the damage she is doing to those kids by airing this publicly. Exactly. And they were ripped from me, like the cartel ran in her house and stole her children. Exactly, period. Shelby, she don't even understand. The judge took the kids from her care for no dang on reason, because the courts rarely do that, especially when it comes to the mother. How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. You have no sympathy for her. I understand. Um, Gerard, Ebony says, if Gerard hadn't paid any money, then they would have never given him the kids. Exactly. But followers didn't like it, except the few that who agreed with me. Hmm. No, she didn't. Which I was surprised, but I guess it wasn't like it was coming at her. She didn't block you, Shelby. I told her that she was wrong and it was a double standard in paying child support, because she is the mother. Okay. Um, she lies. Wait a minute. She lies the chins. I just think that she is wearing down. I think her body is wearing down because of all that stress and all that anguish and all that evilness, and the fact that she don't really care about herself, and it's just showing. Um, let's see. Can she do it without the government's assistance when her kids be with her over the summer, the grocery shops at Dollar Store Tree, and when they leave her googly shopping at Trader Joe's? Yes, T, that part. I believe that if she was a black woman, she would have been locked up. Good point there. Liv is a liar and should be locked up. Okay, I already read that. Yes, that part T. But she loves her kids 99%. 99%. And what about the what about she I mean of what she buy them comes from the Salvation Army. Oh, she called me a hater because I asked her what happened to her big moves going to college. I simply asked what college is she attending without a GED or HSD, high school diploma. Yes. All right. Yeah, those are good questions. Okay, let's continue.
Okay. Because if I felt like I could do it and I was doing it for as long as I was by myself, I was like, I could do it. It's not, you know what I mean? They're not going to go.
Okay, well, if you can't pay child support, then you can't afford to take care of your children. Let's be clear about that. You can't afford for your children to come stay with you. So why do you think you're going to get custody? If I was you, I would just sit down and be quiet. I would just really sit down and be quiet. Okay. I don't know what kind of judge you got, but if I was Gerard's lawyer, I would try to. And they get angry about that, but I would get that. I would get that. I would try to find out some other alternatives that we could do for you, somebody that likes of you. I wouldn't keep dealing with this. I would could keep dealing with you coming online talking about me. I would have some things in order. I would get you sanctioned, and I would sue you for slandering my name. That's what I would do. But that's just me. Gerard ain't really mean like that, but he wouldn't be like a beast like I was. Shoot. You wouldn't even think about saying my name. I would have your butt up in that courtroom, up in that court, and you would be really upset with me. You would be heated. You would be trying to call me and beg me that I have you so locked up in that jail, and not only locked up in that jail, but I would also have you would when you get out of jail, you will still owe me money. And I will have you buried. And I will have no empathy for you at all. Because you're doing too much. Because you lying. And only way I would take some of that off of you, you would have to come to your platform and admit that you're a liar and admit everything that you've done. You would have to. You would have to, and you would have had to do an apology and you would have to tell everybody the truth. Now, if you couldn't, and I know you wouldn't do that, so you end up being sued. And if you mention my name on any platform, on anywhere, anything, you would be mad. Okay, hold on, yeah, I'm trying to oil my scalp. Woo, this stuff feels really good. Oh, it's called it's called uh or almond oil. Um, almond oil. Ooh, and it smell. Y'all can smell. It's so minty. Okay.
Go without. So,
That gum is so annoying.
so yeah. Okay. I guess there was a misconception of, oh, he's not doing this. The court is doing this. No, he's doing this. He's very much doing this. And that's fine. You know what I mean? I don't, to this day, I still don't have any ill will or any like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't have any like hard feelings towards the person. It is what it is. There's reason behind the reason he's doing what he's doing, and that's cool. But my whole thing is with this whole court situation and everything is where do we focus on what's best for the kids? At what point do we focus on what's best for the kids? Is it at the point where I'm in jail and the kids no longer have access at all to their mother? Is that when
But Olivia, you put yourself there. You don't think you put yourself there? You don't think you put yourself in jail? Because just like fathers have to go to child support, if Gerard wasn't paying child support, you would definitely put him in jail because you try to have him assassinated. Let's just keep it real. When you and your mother was claiming that Gerard had kidnapped the children, you tried to have them police come down on him. Let's talk about all the egregious things that you've done, especially for a black male in Florida. Okay, you don't think that was not okay? You don't think that was okay? You said that their children was kidnapped and all this other type of stuff. Is that okay? Shoot, my head. I'm trying to oil my. Oh, that feels so good, y'all. All right, come on, y'all. I think I'm gonna go live with y'all today. I'm gonna show my face today. I'm trying to get my hair. I'm trying to get my hair cute for y'all. Okay, trying to get my hair cute for y'all. Trying to put my hair, make my hair stronger. All right, come on, Olivia. Let's go.
is that what's best for the kids?
Well, what's best for the children if you honor your half of your responsibility, and that's paying the child support, or at least trying to pay that. I mean, you're so far behind, but at least trying to pay, and then providing them with a decent environment and not being so hostile. Because when those children come over there, you're very angry. You're angry, and you're angry at Gerard, and you take it out on the children. Let's have that conversation, okay? Um, so you don't do that. You don't do that very well, okay? Let's be real, okay? Let me read what are y'all what are my wonderful crystals in here saying? I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Y'all have really helped to grow this channel. Y'all are doing really good. I really appreciate y'all. And y'all didn't even have to give me no money. Y'all helping me out so much. Thank you so much. Y'all are definitely helping me because my numbers are growing. My money is getting so much more here on the YouTube streets, and I'm so appreciative of that. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. I'm serious, y'all, because y'all are helping me get my furniture. Thank you so much, y'all. Seriously, seriously, y'all helping me get my furniture for my new healing center. And if it wasn't for y'all, man, for real. Well, anyway, let's continue. How you doing, Passion? Welcome to the Mickey Fleeky Palace. Okay. Where'd I leave off at? Okay. All right. I think I'm missing something. Okay. Okay. I read that. Let me make sure I read what I need to read. Um, if she's not monetized, she is taking care of her too. How is she taking care of her too? She said the guy taking her. She said the girl's father is taking care of the two. That's what she said now. Um, what happened to the TV show that she claimed she was about to be on before she had AJ? She's a liar. Right. She's definitely a liar and a lunatic. Yes, I definitely agree with that. How you doing, Passion? Welcome to the McFicky Palace. Um, but she tried to put him in jail. Yes, she did. That's what I just said. Jerry will get his money either way, right? Now or later. She can't erase what she already owes. Exactly. Yeah, no, she can't. I said that earlier. Yes, ma'am. She tried to make him look bad and like some of her princesses and did admit it to her wrongdoings. Exactly. When she pops her gums, stop reading my mind. Exactly. Same token. How she will be financially responsible for the five plus her nasty self. She can't afford less than $400 a month. Yes. Now that she's for the webs, right? Um, she make me want to choose violence. I can't even know this card. Less than $400 per month. Uh, you didn't act right during the time that it should have been about the kids. Exactly. She thinks that she is the exception to the rule. Yes, she does. When it comes to the child support, because she is the mother, the biological mother. The stereotype is the black woman commit welfare fraud. Yes, and she clearly does. Or maybe her white side does. I'm just playing. Liv don't realize that she can't she's not in control. Exactly. She turns she look right. She look like a hard 40. Yes, she does. CCC sis is baby daddy number 3 is going to take care of all 5 of them, and so she calls to get her kids back, right? But he not a husband, he's a baby father, he's not a husband, so that doesn't matter. She's ridiculous riding sitting in a car looking like she smells like sour milk and talking about Gerard. Liv is the mother that are in jail. Oh, okay, y'all.
Like, honestly, I'm just wondering. Also, what's been stated is he doesn't need my money. That came out of his mouth. He doesn't need my money. Just like I didn't need his money, he doesn't need my money. So, like I said, at what point is any of this best for the kids? Like I said, always being a present parent who's always provided for my children, something like this happens to me. You know what I mean? This whole thing is extremely difficult. And it's not just difficult on me, it's difficult on my kids, you know. I dropped them off at school today and they were so
Because you keep grading in their head about it. You're making it worse. You're creating this monster. Let's be clear. I know you made them cry before they went to school. I already know you did. And you're making it hard on them instead of making this an easy transition. You're trying to make them feel guilty. That's what you're doing.
sad. They were so sad to leave me.
You're their mother. Of course they're gonna miss you, but Olivia, you doing that. I'm being honest with you. You're doing this.
You know, I always say this and I always will say this, fuck what I'm going through. Y'all, even if I end up in jail, I don't like I do care. I don't want to go to jail.
But you look how you move and you're not acting like you want to. You acting like you're gonna get some type of sympathy. And nobody's gonna give you no type of sympathy. Gerard better not give you no sympathy. I wouldn't, because the way you moving. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, nobody wants you to go to jail, but you kind of putting yourself there in jail. I'm sure Gerard is not sitting back going, "Oh, I'm gonna put her in jail. No, you're not handling your business and you study sitting on here talking stuff. You don't know when to shut up. Shut up, Livia. If you shut up long enough and stop talking about this, maybe he will relax, but you keep talking. You don't know when to shut up. You talk too much and you never shut up. You ever heard that? You ever heard that you don't know when to troll? You trolling. And sometimes you gotta learn how to troll for the good, and you're not trolling the right way. And your trolling is certainly going to get you um caught up. Your trolling is going to get you in a position of the following. Your trolling is going to get you in a situation where you're going to end up having to not only pay child support, you're gonna end up giving your children your children are gonna feel some kind of way towards you. Let's say that. You keep pushing, you keep doing the stuff you're doing, you're gonna turn your children against you. I'm telling you, you're doing it now. Because what you're doing is you're trying to make them feel sorry for you, and you're making you're trying to make them feel guilty, and your children are gonna have to get counseling because of you. Okay? And that counselor is going to recommend that you aren't going to be able to see your children as much no more. Now, I told you that a long time ago, and you thought that it was a joke. And so you're going to either get it on the front end or the back end. I'm telling you. So you playing a dangerous game, little sis. You playing a little dangerous game, little sis, and not because we're related, because we're not related. I mean, I'm talking to you like I'm talking to you like I don't know. But I'm telling you, you keep moving the way you moving, it's gonna all come back and bite you in the patoosie. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, ma'am. Okay, but okay, listen to me if you don't want to. That'll be on you, child. That'll be on you. Okay. All right, but let's continue.
Even at that point, fuck my feelings and fuck how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that my kids won't be able to see me, the fact that my kids won't be able to reach me or speak to me, or just the
Well, whose fault is that though, Olivia? It's your fault that your children won't be able to speak to talk to you or speak to you. That'll be your fault. And a lawyer will tell you that. A lawyer will tell your children that. A psychiatrist will tell your children that. Everybody will tell your children that. The judge, the lawyer, everybody will tell your children that. And that's an unfortunate, Olivia. You probably do need to go to jail for a little while so you can figure it out. And I used to be like a person that be like, free them all, and all people don't need to go to jail, and jail is bad, and I was kind of one of them. Y'all know I was in the movement. So, but now I don't feel the same way no more. I'm sorry. I just don't. And I think that people like you need a hard dose of reality. I mean, I know you're delusional. I know you got a mental problem or whatever. I think you got a mental problem, allegedly. But I think that even with people who have mental problems, you have to give them a dose of reality, though. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you got to get a hard dose of reality, and you begging, you cruising for, like they say, cruising for a bruising, but not physical, but a mental. Okay, and you kind of have to you like a gluttony for punishment, and it's a shame. It's a shame that the judge is gonna have to make an example out of you. It's a shame that the judge is gonna have to make example out of you because you don't want to follow the laws. You think you're exempt, like someone said in the chat. You think you're the exception. You think you're exempt. You think your light skin is gonna get you. Are you gonna your light skin, and because you are mother, because you're a biological mother, you think that you're not gonna have to go through things. But unfortunately, just like Jasmine got a hard reality of Chris not wanting her, just like she got that hard reality, your hard reality is coming too. And it's an unfortunate, and you shouldn't have to pay for this hard reality. You could have gone into the la la land. You could have kept your children. You could have just been paying child support. I mean, Gerard could have just been paying child support and seeing them as much as you were. You could have stayed in Texas. Your mother could have moved there anyway. You could have had all the children you wanted to have, and you would have had some money still. Okay? You would have still had some money. You would be getting child support, and your channel would have still been popping. You could have still been advertising your children and having fun or whatever you was. You could have been taking vacations. You didn't have to go through all this, but you chose this. You chose this life, so you got to lay in your bed, darling. You made this bed, so you got to lay in it. You can't get out of this bed. You got to lay in the bed. And you got to tell the truth. You shame the devil. You don't have to tell us the truth, but you got to tell yourself the truth. Forget telling me. You ain't got to tell me nothing. You ain't got to tell nobody on here what the real deal is. You don't want to keep coming up here talking about this. If you kind of stop talking about it and leave it alone, when nobody else talk about it. Only reason why people talking about this child support and that you don't have custody of your children because you're not because you're the biological mother. Nobody would talk about that anymore. Okay, if you would just kind of sit down and be quiet and just deal with other things. And why you even coming on here anyway if you're not monetized? Why you even coming on here and talking for free? At least you should be getting $1. Hell, I'm getting $1. I'm getting $1 a day at least, for crying out loud. I ain't talking for free. For free. Yeah, she's your queen to be. A worthiness was you. All right. Anyway, let's continue. How you doing, Miss Michelle? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. All right. For crying out loud. I feel like where's Waldo up in here? Right. Right. Okay, sour milk. The judge said no. It's not up to you. LOL. One of her personalities should have to should tell her the others that didn't act right when it was time to co-parent. All those persons need to have a meeting, girl. They're gonna need to have a meeting in the ladies' room. She'll be back real soon. You know what? The little child, I think Olivia has a personality that's a child. She got a personality that's a baby. She got a personality that's a teenager. And it's the rebel teenager. And then she got the colorist, the racist personality. She got a colorist and a racist personality. So they need to all come together and talk. I agree with that. That's pretty funny though. She lies so much, it's so natural for her. The judge said the kids get her money from her. Exactly. Laughing your butt off. Yes, Passion, that was hilarious. They have really given her grace because it's a miracle that they're letting her have them. Exactly. No, well, I mean, she don't have them. No, she don't have them. They just modify her visitations. They're just giving her more visits, which is okay. She does need more visits, but she still got to pay the child support. That don't negate the child support. No, they're just giving her more visits. They're just giving her more visits. I mean, she has this. This is standard. What they're giving her, Passion, is standard. It's cross the board. It's nothing. It's nothing exceptional of what she's getting right now. This is standard of how visitation works. This is just all across the board. In most places in the United States, this is how the visits are done with the non-custodial parent. This is standard. Okay. Her delusional self, she has a 50-50 custody. Exactly. That's not 50-50 custody. What it is it's basically where she has rights to she just has visitation. That's what it is. If you just have visitation, that's not 50-50 custody. That's just she just have more visitation with them, and that's cool, right? She has 50-50 decision making. Yes, she has 50-50 decision making, but they are in the physical custody of who? Their father. Their father. You chose that Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great father. The judge says he's given her enough time to pay at least half. Exactly. I am sure that they have. It's people like her whose children end up in foster care, and you're absolutely right, Dr. A. She should keep all of this off her social media. Thank you, Dr. A. I've been in the outhouse gang up in this thing. Look at the help dropping off. Look at the help dropping the kids off at school. That gives Anisha some free time. Exactly. And she's not hurting nobody by having more time, because that does give them more time to themselves. And that's what she don't understand. It just gives them more time to plan out their wedding. Stella cannot take the two small children, right? Uh, hello, Shelby. Hello, Sybil. Um, Yeah, definitely Sybil. Hello, Sybil. They are giving her more responsibility. Hopefully, she does not mess it up. She will, Miss Michelle. We know that, but she doesn't think we know. Which is one of her personalities, is scared to go to the football game. She thinks that her viewers like they are dumb. Some of them are probably dumb, though, let's be honest. Right. Some of them are probably dumb. I'm just gonna bet. I'm gonna go with they're probably dumb, like her.
Thought of them knowing that mommy's in jail.
Okay, and
Like that shit is fucked up.
no, it's
You
not.
know?
And mommy should go where she belongs, unless mommy handle her business. Mommy has to handle her business, and because you asked it, they will be like, "Well, why, daddy?" I mean, you got to think about why daddy not. Why daddy and Tanisha gotta do everything for us, and mommy, what are you doing for us? Nothing. I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, they'll understand that eventually. They'll understand it when they get older. And I'm telling you, Olivia, you're gonna get a hard sale in a minute. You're gonna get a hard reality. And your children gonna basically tell you that they don't want to stay with you. I'm trying to tell you, Olivia, don't push that out of your children. Don't make your children feel like that. Please don't do that. Because they know that they can't do much with you. They know they can't go nowhere because you're not stable enough. You don't have no money. You can't do anything with them. And you're not gonna get no child support. So you might as well hang that up. I'm telling you, Olivia, you better cut it out. I'm telling you, you're gonna get to the point where the children gonna be coming over there less. That's what's gonna happen in a minute. She ain't gonna be able to have those children like that for real. Because they're gonna find you while you playing crazy. They're gonna be like, well, their children she's not mentally or financially stable enough to have those children. And you don't be surprised if they start coming after them other children. Okay. And and I hope and one day the fathers might stand up and be like, look, if that's my child, I don't want her raising my child. They might just wait for the children to get a little bit older and come and take them. Then what you gonna do? You gonna fight them and Gerard? Let's see about that, because we know that they don't have the same daddy. So we're not gonna play this game, okay? We're not gonna play this game. Let's continue.
Oh no, this whole situation is very concerning. It's very alarming, and it's really really sad. It's
Well,
really
you better get on your bid. You better get on your business instead of sitting up here to the internet, because there's nothing we can do about it. It's nothing we're going to do about it. But if I were you, I would not sit online and complain about it. I would go give me a jobby job. Okay. I would go give me a jobby job and not and handle that. I would sit online and keep complaining about what ain't it, what it ain't, what it is, what it word will be. But I would go get a job and stop complaining about it. Pay child support and go on with your life. And stop talking about Gerard so much, because you just want to hurt yourself. You're not hurting us. We don't care about what you talk about. We just gonna talk about it, okay? But you're not hurting Gerard. You barely hurting the children, because the children don't even know for real. They do know because you told them that Gerard don't, and Gerard got to sit up there and explain to them. And I'm telling you, you're gonna get a hard dose of reality, because they're gonna be like, why mama won't pay child support? And they're gonna be like, mommy, why won't you just pay child support? You can get out of jail. Mommy, we want to see you. Why you just can't pay child support? Mommy, why you can't pay child support? I need some new stuff. Why daddy got to do everything? Okay, you understand that, right? I'm telling you, Olivia, you're doing more harm than good. But you so stupid. You too stupid to know that. But whatever. All right, y'all. We're gonna segue into Jasmine. We gotta go, Olivia. We don't have time for your shenanigans. We don't have time for your lies. We don't have time for your it's very alarming, okay? It's very more alarming. Alarming, okay? It's alarming to that you the mother didn't comply with the first in the first place, right? You would have been I mean, you would not be here looking like an idiot. Exactly. Bye, Miss Piggy. She's not Miss Piggy. She Porky the Pig. She Porky the Pig. Right. This personality is a college scholar. Christian was already crying to go home. Exactly. Oh, it's gonna get worse. Oh, they're gonna get a dose of reality. Exactly. They want to be her friend so bad that they are in fear of being blocked. Right, right. If they don't agree with her, Miss Michelle. Exactly. So she said, "Pull up." No. Shelby don't want to get blocked. But it was messed up when you had the cops pull up in his car with your kids in the vehicle. Miss Michelle and her viewers are scared to call her out of what she's doing, right? Oh, they stupid, they scared of her. Um the personality that Raven pull up on, right? She talks to her viewers like they're dumb. They are probably dumb. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Again, I know I read that and I read it again, but I do think they're dumb. Okay. She didn't tell didn't she tell Robin once that she couldn't get something for her birthday because she paid child support? I don't know, did she? Well now. She knows what it feels like, right? For men to have to pay child support, exactly. I'm trying to tell you. She better know when hold on. Know when to walk away and know when to run. You better count your money when you're sitting at the table. You be looking broke. No, I'm just playing. Let me shut my mouth. Let me shut my mouth. You hear me? Let me shut my mouth. I gotta shut my mouth. Oh Lord. Here we go again. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go again. Here we go, here we go. Okay, here we go again. Here we go, child. We go again. Why, why, Miss Piggy always lies so much? All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's move on. We're gonna finish watching Jasmine with this face thing. Yeah, I was cracking up last night, but I was so tired. I couldn't really deal with it. Okay, here we go. On the funny note, y'all, this is hilarious. Look at her. She burning the crap out of face. Look at her.
S tightening. The fuck is shocking me? This was doing something because I wasn't feeling this on nothing else because this is shocking me. I don't like nobody like the feeling of this.
Look at her tearing her face up, y'all. Oh no.
I'm
Oh,
afraid to use this again. Because it's shocking me.
what an idiot. And you just
The
go,
highs will be balding soon. Jazzy.
what an idiot.
And I got a big okay, so we ain't gonna talk about it. But it's shocking me right now. Why the fuck is it? Does it change colors? No, this one don't have a color.
Jesus Christ.
I wish it literally feels like it's shocking, but I know this sounds weird, but it feels like I can feel it. Like now this one I can feel. Like I can feel it in my fucking forehead. In my they over here. Oh yeah. No, no. Bitch, I know y'all see that. Tell me y'all see some sparks. Because that's what I feel like I see every time I do this. This thing I see on TikTok. This thing here, watch out. Come here. What the fuck? It doesn't work on her face.
Oh, Lord, I can't.
Wait,
What the hell?
let's see.
It don't work on her face. Why?
It looks on my
So what is it trying to
face.
say that I'm old? Maybe because your face. You got something on your face? Does it work on hers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't work on
Look
your
at this
face
one.
because you need to go to the dermatologist and go get your skin looked at, dummy. And you worried about wrinkles? I don't have no damn wrinkles in my face, and I'm 50 some years old, but whatever. Okay. I use a scrub on my face every night, and just I just rub sugar scrub, and I just wash my face. I mean, I don't do all that, massaging your face and all that stuff. It's like, I just take care of myself. I laugh, I smile. That's what I do, y'all. That's what my life consists of: laughing, smiling, joking, Shoot, I ain't finna be sitting up here stressed out. I'm not getting stressed myself out. I'm just not gonna do it. And I ain't gonna let nobody bring me down. Trying to tell you. And that's Jasmine's problem. She let people bring her down. Ugh. I'm not really stressed out. It's just beneath me to be stressed out. I'm not getting ready to be stressed out. I'm not getting ready to be going through no changes, child. That's what I'm not doing. And you can have that if you want to, child. You can have that if that's what you want to do. Okay? Let's continue.
It feels like it shocks you, right?
Mama, it looks on this one.
You want to feel it?
No.
He said no.
And it's
It ain't working.
Mama, this
No, you don't
it
press on it.
works.
I know it did work. Oh, y'all go put on y'all for a minute.
Mama,
It's
it's
official,
working.
I know you.
Look at she get a shot. Wait, look. Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this! She go. She better. That baby better get away from her, Jasmine. Little baby, she gonna shock you too in a minute. Oh my God! She said that dang on forehead. What in the fool is she doing? What is this fool doing, girl? I don't know. She need to use that on her smooth that cottage cheese. That dang on forehead. That's a good thing. I don't. That's a good thing. I don't live close to her because I'd be happy to pull up, right? Oh my God. Y'all know this. Oh, I gotta get over here in a minute, y'all. I gotta get my son, make sure he in there doing the right thing. He didn't have class today. I know he probably in the computer. I know he ain't doing no already. I know he in there watching.
Okay. I don't know, y'all. I just time sitting up and it's just shocked. Hold on. They fell again?
My mommy's phone, but I ain't saying nothing because I'm not in there. You know, I know he not in there doing it, so I'm not even gonna play with myself. Are you done with your already? Hello? Let's continue.
It's not from my papa.
Try my neck? Okay.
Well, she keep doing that. That's gonna fry that wig on the top of her head. It's gonna fry that wig on top of her head. Oh, Jazz.
Try my neck.
He trying to figure it out like he been doing his homework the whole time. Sometimes you just know your children. You know, I'm not even gonna put him on. I'm not even gonna be mad at him because I know, you know, he not even doing that what he's supposed to be doing. He probably took a little break, and that's okay. I don't mind him taking a little break because I'm gonna get off of her anyway to see what he doing. Nay, you want to take a break? Okay, go ahead and take a break.
Which I'm scared.
All you have to do is ask. I mean, I'm not tripping. As long as you get your, I mean, the longer it take you to get your homework done, the longer you ain't gonna be on that game. So I mean, that's on you. Okay.
How do you do it? I feel like I'm shaving or something. Am I doing this right? Like, which way do you go?
You probably need to. Oh my God, this is easy. The jokes write themselves. Oh, child. Oh, what time it is? I gotta do my appointment at 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go in this shower, take me a nice little shower. No. Do that work. I mean, take your break now. Take your break, okay? Whew, yeah. Okay. Y'all, let's try it again. Y'all ready? Okay.
Watch some reviews or something.
Why
Get rid of my double. Maybe I'll get rid of my double chin. Hold on.
Why were you doing this live though? My hair already need to be done. Y'all got to do
What's going on? I'm trying out this product that's trending. I just had it already, and it just decided to trend recently on TikTok, and I'm hoping that they'll get rid of my double chin.
Jasmine, you just do anything. Let me, I'm gonna put out a TikTok. I'm gonna do a TikTok and I'm gonna be like, you got to do something with that look.
Do I look any different?
No.
Okay, thanks, Ava.
No, it does not. You look any different. Jasmine. Woo, child, girl, girl, what is wrong with Kevin Duke's sperm and what's wrong with Mama Duke's egg? Good Lord. This is what y'all created. The nerve of y'all. The nerve of y'all. Y'all should be banned from procreating on earth with anybody else. Like, this should not have been allowed.
Thanks.
Your double chin looks like it's going on.
She said my double chin. Look like it's going on.
Do I have a double chin?
First of all, Maya. Oh, Maya don't help. Doctor, your laugh is contagious. Lordy, look at that forehead. Look how Maya looking. Come on, Maya.
No, you're not
Your
fat.
children need to go sit down. Go sit down somewhere because they're not helping your case. They're not pleading your case for you. Where's my tarot cards at? I bought some tarot cards. I'm getting ready. I got some meditation cards that I do sell, but I am going to eventually make my own tarot cards. I promise you. Oh God, I cannot. Okay, let's try it. Now, y'all, let's make sure. I want y'all to check out this new video. Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to check this out. All right, I'll let her see.
No, you got a double chin. Nobody has double chin.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I got to go put your hair.
I'm going to.
Why you got her all in the camera, all in the videos? Come to death row. You need to do her hair though. It's getting old, Jasmine. Don't let it get matted out. Now this is a time where you gotta do that hair. You know, you gotta stay proactive on the children. That's like, okay, I noticed on my son's neck. I'm like, oh, his neck looks. I got to get his neck taken care of. And you know what I got to do? I had to put the black seed oil on his neck. I had to put this stuff on his neck, and I know I had to go get him some soap today because the particular soap, it does clean you, but unfortunately, it does dry your skin. So what I have to do is, guess what? Go get the soap. That's what I have to go do. And that's so as Daddy get home, that's what I got to go do. Okay, and that's just real. So I mean, it's what it is. You know. Let me see. Maybe I could have him to bring it home. I don't know. I might have him to do it. All right, continue.
No, leave my phone on. Okay. All right, y'all go. Go tell Kat, look at my flowers on my side. Pick them up, please. Bring them in. I told mine to. I know, go get them, please. I was trying to let them get sunlight because we ain't got none in here. Hey, to go. Smoking some good. Wait, what's going on? She doesn't come to the fan and show how to use the products or nothing. She doesn't come to her fan and show how to use the products, or nothing. Who y'all talking about? Oh, I see it. Her hair line. The price point had me side eyeing. See, what's the price? What y'all talking about? Oh, my head. Not actually, my head hurting. Maybe I was pushing too hard. Trying to get some kind of $38 for 8 ounce. I know she lying. Not I. Get back in this house. I did not tell y'all two to go outside. I said, Mike. I don't need your help.
Why do you have any of your children going outside as crazy as this is? You think because, girl, you crazy. I don't care what neighborhood you stay in. You don't let your children go outside by themselves, Jasmine. My son can't touch my door. You know what I mean? Like, that's not okay. Girl, I ain't gonna put that in the universe, but that's not okay, Jasmine. I don't know what kind of, see, this is why your children so grown, because you let them do stuff like this that adults be doing.
No, it's not. That's why I said get back in this house. Go put your shoes on.
Well, Kiwi, Mom, we're going to want to eat that.
Please don't drop them. You might have to put some more water in them. Oh, they bloomed up a little bit, huh?
These ones.
Those really needed some water. I mean some water. Those really needed some sun. Yes. Those look better too. Which ones fail? Those? Yeah, put some more water in it for me, please. But those bloomed up real nice. I don't care. Throw on something. Those. So I just put some more water and you gotta kind of tilt it, and then you gotta do it right. My flowers. So I was like, my flowers keep dying. I was like, maybe they just need some sunlight. And then I sat them out there, and those look a whole different color. They like it more. I gotta do something here.
Jasmine, you don't know who's watching your channel that could possibly be in your neighborhood. And I would not let my children sit outside. Why did little girl her look like that? Come on, Jasmine.
I asked him to take it down, and I don't know. Yeah, that's a little bit more.
Yeah.
Flowers,
Take her hair down, but you could be doing her hair right now. You're not doing nothing else with your life. Why don't you do the little girl's hair now? And it shouldn't even be looking like that, first of all. You taking all their hair down, all their hairs down, because it
little sugar. Hey, go sugar. You don't want you don't want it. What's wrong with you? You ready to go? Where's your shoes?
Mama.
Go get your shoes. Go get your shoes. Your brother.
Okay.
Is it late at night, Jasmine?
Here, give me. Okay. Yeah, we about to go.
No, camera.
Put a little sugar in it too. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
You about to
I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna leave.
You go somewhere to eat.
She wants to go into a place to eat. I don't want to go in no place.
Ew!
That's all you. No nasty.
And she's like, ew, I saw you, little nasty. No, stop him from digging up his nose. Go get some tissue. That's because he see you putting your hand up your nose all the time. That's because he see monkey do. You know what I'm saying? And see you doing stuff like that.
Like boogers and
nasty.
And then he touching you. You didn't go make him wash his hand. Like, hey, go wash your hands, Aiden. That's not okay. You know? And you laughing and thinking it's funny, it's a joke. That's embarrassing, Jasmine. Go tell him to go wash your hands, Aiden, and then go get some tissue and blow your nose. But of course, you don't even know how to blow your nose, so how your children know how to blow their nose? They don't. Okay, but whatever.
Hands. Wash your hands. Okay, boo. I found
You know what I mean? After he done touched everybody, he done touched you. He probably done touched the person next to him. You should have been told him to wash his hands, Jasmine. You need to teach your children how to blow their nose, but of course you don't know how to blow your nose. Does anybody in your family say, hey, blow your nose? Does everybody have that issue besides you? Child.
I still didn't my brother.
Like it was a deal, and I'm like,
He said, girl, he ate his booger. What the heck is y'all talking about? Like, no.
Okay, I didn't want to go somewhere when I'm tired. I don't mind going to pick it up. That's what I said. Go and get something out. I should have made sure I said it the right way. Meaning, like, go pick something up, and he want to go in. He don't care if it's McDonald's. He want to go inside. This girl. Go get my shoes. Let me put my house shoes on. Let me see your hair being lashed with the line. Right, that's what I'm saying. Can you go put your shoes on?
Well, let's get it out.
Oh, child. I have so much stuff I have to do. I've been trying to be consistent on my working and stuff, but can y'all leave the robot alone, Legendary? My phone. I got to make it go back to the damn base. Keep on. Like, do y'all kids do that? Or toddlers, do they? Now leave it alone. He wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I'm tired. Aiden's making me get out the house and go eat somewhere, and I don't want to. Instead of picking it up. You don't want to pick it up?
No, I picked it up.
Leave it alone, David. It's going to the dog. We'll go put it back on the dog. My kids don't. They're like, no, let's go. All right, guys. Love y'all.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming live with us. It's been real. It's been fun. How you doing, Yvonne? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Hey, she says Parlor Room. I've been enjoying y'all while I'm in at home from the carpal surgery. Okay. All right. All right. Well, hopefully you feel better though. I know a lot of people that has had that surgery. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. A lot of people I know have had that surgery. They said that it really helped them. Okay, Black Suit. Yes, I got it. All right. Yeah, I hope she recovers too, Miss Michelle. You're welcome, Yvonne. Yvonne worked to me for Palace though. She doesn't need to do that at all. I don't know why she is so child. She ain't doing nothing. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the video. It's so important to the growth of this channel. I really do appreciate y'all. Your presence is definitely needed here in the Crystal Palace, and it's definitely welcomed and warranted it, and wanted. It definitely feels good to know that we can certainly turn up here at the Crystal Palace. All right, y'all. Thank you so much.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
All right, y'all. Y'all still here? All right. I love y'all so much. All right, y'all. See y'all later, Crystals.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay. Cause I'm